So here we go. This is my second Lapbook. I made it for my other daughter, Julia. And this is kind of a combination between Kathy King's original Lapbook and then her Lapbook2. The first one I made, I don't mind it bowing. It's the way it's designed. You just keep cramming stuff in there and it rounds out and just holds everything. But I also wanted to see if I could, tailor it down a little to keep it flat. So I didn't want to have to use chipboard or a lot of it if I was going to use some, and I really wanted to keep the folder look. So I still did it with the folders, and it was kind of funny because the idea I had on how to do it, I eventually came across a YouTube video where somebody else had done it too. So the gussets on the side here, for the binding, is what helps it stay flat. And I use Tim Holtz it's called Wallflowers, primarily. This is some Tim Holtz washi tape, I believe. I just picked this up recently. It was on sale. And I also use some papers out of his, it's called Industrialized paper pack. So it's just got a ribbon closure. Goes through the two eyelets and ties off here. These are some little bullet dudes that I found, and I'm going to have to glue that a little differently to get them to stay in there for her, but these are her daily cards to do her daily. These are just envelopes that I turned into pockets. And stamped letters on there, some Tim Holtz little paper clips. Here's a whole bunch more of the little, these are just done on 4x6 index cards. And I did that because you can write extra on the back. It's inexpensive. I can get a whole stack, like a whole package of these for $1 at the dollar store. And just stick them right in my printer, and I create on a graphics software and make my canvas a 4x6, and it's a setting in my printer, and they're just really simple to do. Go here, this cute little paper clip I found. These are just cut from the pad. He takes like all the papers and then sticks them on a 12x12 with, just condensed in size, and there's lots of them. So, really easy to work with. These are some really cute paper clips that I found at a discount store. I'm not sure who makes them. I think these paper clips are adorable. I'm not sure. They're either Tim Holtz or Seven Gypsies. I got those on sale at the discount store. These are the booklets that I made for this one. This is an address book, and this is a printout that I bought. It's not a PDF. I'm trying to think, is it a PDF? Yes, it is a PDF. And with a couple of different programs, you can take it and you can make it print out in a booklet size. It's a little tricky, but once you figure it out, it's really simple. These are put that back in there. These are envelopes. They're just regular craft envelopes. Let's see, I think I have some sitting here. There's this size and the smaller size that I used. And I got those, these are Recollections, I believe, from, what they're called, yeah, They're Recollections from, Michael's. And their little gift card and envelope. You know, the cardstock envelope pack. So, I just cut them to the size that I wanted, rounded my corners, and just stressed them. These I did on the Cricut. And I love the Cricut. I cut my Cricut, and now I'm just like, I use it for all sorts of cutting. It makes everything go so much faster. These were done on the Cricut, these little label spots. There's a pocket here. Plenty of room if we need to add pockets or whatever she wants to do, you know, as she's using this. It's another pocket. This is a change up. I just made 2 of the same here. I just made this one a little shorter so it would lay with the tabs. Stink bug attack. Let's get rid of that. It's another pocket made with envelope pocket. These are more of the booklets, and I cut these out on the Cricut. Also, these little booklets covers, and this is some elastic, and that I stuck on there because she can change these in and out. Just pull them right in and out, and then I distressed them and did some stamping and put a title on the front so she'd know which one was which. And this part right here, you'll recognize, used to be attached to the front of this, and it would fold out. And I just went ahead and put it in on one of the 3 hinges that you get when you do Lapbook 2. She does hinges, hidden hinge binding, and so I just changed it up a little bit, and I kept the little tab thing in the center. It's a little tricky, but I figured it out. And lots of cute little paper clips that I found for this to help hold little bits and pieces of paper when she gets them here at a glance. This comes in and out so that, you know, she can use this again next year if she wants. Over here, I took little envelopes and made a couple more pockets. This is for like her stickers or something she comes around that she wants to add to it and doesn't want it floating around in here if it's little or dinky or something. So this is my first ever endeavor on making stickers on my Cricut. And I got to say I failed miserably on the first attempt. The second one wasn't too bad. Now I kind of got an idea of how to do it. So there's, you know, shopping, doctor. You can see those. It's a little band-aid. They're just cute. A little television for TV night, or movie night, or whatever. So I'm going to end up making her a bunch of different ones I want to do. You know, like, this is for either to pay, for like, you know, it's payday. If you want to keep track of your paydays. I think I'm going to do one that's for, you know, paid for bills and so on, because she's got a budget planner and one of these little booklets in here to keep track of money and stuff for her, and sets finance goals and stuff like that. I have the hardest time with my crocodile when it comes to putting eyelets on, so I have to be really careful because I'm always afraid I'm going to pull them right off because I can't seem to punch them proper. So there's 2 of those. Over here I made a belly band, and this is just an elastic band. This was a notepad that I came across. I didn't get like at the Dollar Tree for $1. And I had this really ugly big 3D thing that gave you a headache on the top, so I took that off. And it's up high, so she can swap it out for a long one. I think I've got, see that big ugly thing on the top of that? It's enough to give you a headache. You can get a long one in there too. So I'm gonna give this to her to take with. And I cut the little pencil holder off because I didn't want it drawn on the inside of her organizer when it was closed. This is just a hair tie. And I stuck some little ribbons on it, dress it up a little bit. Nothing fancy. And this just helps keep it closed so it doesn't get squished up inside, flipping around. And so it's a pretty little ribbon thing. It's got another big pocket, some cute little paper clips, another little birdie one, and those cuts that I made with the Cricut for these little tab. I just love those. It came out so easy. These are extra monthly booklets for her to stick in her monthly book when she gets done. And then there's some more little cards to jot things down, whatever. And her other booklets. This is a monthly. This is the Crap Hits the Fan booklet. It's got like emergency stuff in it for being prepared if she were, if there was a, I don't know, anything bad. It could be a tornado came. It could be, we lived through an earthquake here. Amazingly, it was really wild. Just stuff like that. So it's to be prepared in case of emergency. This is important household information booklet. Another pocket. More room to keep adding to this thing. Some really adorable paper clips that I got at the discount store. A little butterfly music note. And the rest of her year at a glance. These are the monthly calendars I made for it. I just print them out, cut them out on the... I honestly used my Cricut because it's just so quick. I just slap it in there. Once I make the little template, it's lickety-splickety. And works like a charm. So I'm kind of addicted to my Cricut. And then we've got a pocket here which houses the extra calendars. And I love that I can just print out more if she needs them because I got them all saved. This is another pocket that'll hold her used ones, so if she needs to go back and find something that, she made note of or did or whatever, she still has them. And so this is it. This is laptop organizer for my Juju Bug. And I think she's going to love it. She's supposed to be here this week, so her and the grandbabies. So I hope everybody likes it. And if you have any questions, ask away in the comment section. And thank you, Kathy King, for your wonderful, wonderful teaching skills and fabulous ideas. Have a great day.